Hi, I'm Krissy Mast. I'm an illustrator and an artist, and I've spent the last 2 years growing my art licensing career into a thriving business, all while only working about 15 to 20 hours a week with 4 little kids at home who are all 6 and under. How the heck have I done that? Before I got into art licensing, I was an art director for 4 years at a New York City advertising agency. When I left that agency, I went on to grow and build my own wedding illustration brand that I took to $1 million a year in revenue. It was that journey that taught me all the strategies that I needed to be able to jump so quickly into success with art licensing. The best part is I was able to grow my art licensing career around a lifestyle that worked for me, one that's full of flexibility, lots of time at home with my kids. And now I'm here to show you exactly how I did that. I am so excited to announce my new course, Art Licensing Unlocked. Let me guess. You've heard that art licensing is totally oversaturated. It is not what it used to be, and there's no point for someone who's trying to break into the market now to even try. Well, I heard the same thing, and let me tell you, it could not be further from the truth. Between 2017 and 2023, the art licensing industry grew by $1.1 billion. That is not a trend. That is a tidal wave. The demand is real. Yet, while the market boomed, many artists stayed stuck, waiting to be discovered, spinning their wheels, and feeling invisible. Meanwhile, art directors everywhere are scrambling to find fresh work to meet the growing demand. Success doesn't come from waiting. Success comes from knowing what to do next. And that is where Art Licensing Unlocked comes in. As of this video, which I am filming in June of 2025, I have already made over $200,000 in 2025 from my art. Yes, that is for real. This is what's possible, and I am here to help make it a reality for you. So, what's actually inside this course? Over the past year, I have poured my heart into making this course, Art Licensing Unlocked. It is made up of 7 powerful modules broken down into 36 focused lessons. We'll cover portfolio preparation, client research, pitching, marketing, contracts, pricing, and negotiation, how to manage your art business, and mindset. Every lesson includes real-world examples straight from my journey, my actual pitch emails, real contracts, pricing breakdowns, and more. I am not holding anything back. Plus, each module comes with worksheets, guides, and cheat sheets to help you take action immediately. The learning does not stop after you reach the end of the lesson. In fact, that's kind of where the magic begins. Because when you enroll in Art Licensing Unlocked, you also become a member in my Key Holders community. This is an exclusive community only for the students of my course, where you will get all kinds of support and resources, including quarterly trend reports to keep your art ahead of the curve, monthly portfolio prompts so you always know what to create, expert interviews with art agents, IP attorneys, art directors, and successful artists, access to me. And let's be honest, I'll probably be checking in like multiple times a day. And a community of like-minded artists walking the same path as you to share your journey with. I know what you're probably thinking. What makes this course different than all of the other ones out there? Art Licensing Unlocked is not a theory-based course. This is a course built upon strategies that I have learned from 3 careers spanning 15 years in the art world. If you are tired of guesswork, if you are ready to take control of your art licensing career, this is your roadmap. So how do you know if this course is for you? This course is for you if you are an artist who has never tried to license your art and you have no idea where to even begin. This course is for you if you are an artist who is new to art licensing and feel like you just need a roadmap for exactly how to get your foot in the door and start licensing your art. This course is also for you if you're an established artist who has successfully licensed art before, but now you feel stuck, you can't seem to take your business and your brand to the next level, and you're just wondering, is this it for my career? This course is not for you if you're dabbling and you're not serious about art licensing. And this course is not for you if you're looking for tutorials on how to use specific art software programs like Procreate or Illustrator. Let me guess. It sort of feels like there's just some secret door that you cannot unlock. Maybe you've had some wins, but you're just feeling creatively drained and really directionless. That ends here. I will walk you through every phase with clear, actionable steps. No more second guessing, no more spinning your wheels, just forward momentum. This course is about building an art licensing career on your terms. Here are some examples of things that I said no thank you to when I built my career. Instagram Reels, no thanks. Craft fairs, no thanks. Making and shipping my own products, no thank you. Working full time, no thanks. The things that you need to say yes to in this course are proven strategies, trusting the process, staying true to your creative vision, and just not giving up. You don't have to do everything. You just have to do what works. And I'm going to show you exactly how to figure that out. I could not help myself. Like everything in my life, I went way overboard when I made this course. And I have some really cool bonuses that I'm excited to share with you guys. So first off, I have case studies for projects. So I'm taking you through the whole process of projects that I actually worked on and completed with clients, from how I pitched them, how we negotiated, pricing, completion, file delivery, everything, so that you can actually see real start to finish projects. Next, I'm sending you guys the actual contracts that I use with my clients so that you can have your own contract templates to use, because it is always a huge advantage if you can send the contract to them and you know exactly what you're agreeing to. And third, I'm sharing my personal resources like list of agencies to look into if you're considering representation, and lists of different licensing categories with all the different kinds of products that you should consider when thinking about what kind of products you want your art put on. Remember how I told you I built my last art business to $1 million a year in revenue? That happened because I invested in myself. I spent over $25,000 on a career coach. I invested over $10,000 in courses. I took every opportunity I could to learn from those who had come before me. Now, I've had success in art licensing, and I can see it's my turn to pay it forward. This is me handing you your leg up and your shortcut. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. You're not too late. You're not far behind. You're exactly where you need to be. And now we're in this together. I can't wait for you to come inside Art Licensing Unlocked. Let's do this.